Hey everyone, I've been seeing this ASUS ROG Strix G18 popping up all over my feed lately, and after spending a solid week with it, I get why. It's not just another gaming laptop, it's got some serious specs that make it stand out, especially if you're looking to push high-end games without breaking the bank. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the display is a game changer. It's an 18-inch 16:10 screen with a 144 Hz refresh rate and a 3 milliseconds response time. That means everything from fast-paced shooters to open-world RPGs looks buttery smooth, and the colors are vibrant without being oversaturated. I ran Cyberpunk 2077 on it at max settings, and even in Night City, there was no screen tearing or stuttering. If you're someone who spends hours in front of a screen, this display is a real quality of life upgrade. Under the hood, you've got an AMD Ryzen 9 9955HX processor and an NVIDIA RTX 5060 GPU. That combo handles everything I threw at it: 4K video editing, streaming, and even some light 3D rendering in Blender. I tried running Starfield on ultra settings, and it stayed well above 60 FPS the entire time. The 16GB of DDR5 RAM and 2TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD also mean you're not waiting around for load times or dealing with slow multitasking. I had Chrome open with 30 tabs, Discord running, and a game in the background, and it barely broke a sweat. Now, let's talk cooling, because that's where a lot of gaming laptops drop the ball. ASUS nailed it with ROG's intelligent cooling system here. The dual fan setup and vapor chamber keep temps in check even during long sessions. I ran a stress test for about 30 minutes, and the laptop stayed cool enough that I could keep my hands on the keyboard without issue. That's huge if you're someone who likes marathon gaming sessions, or does content creation where your machine is under load for hours. The RGB light bar is a fun little touch. It's customizable through Armoury Crate, so you can sync it with your other ROG gear, or just set it to a color that matches your setup. It's not something that affects performance, but it does add a bit of personality to the laptop. If you're into that kind of thing, it's a nice bonus. Battery life is decent for a gaming laptop, though don't expect it to last all day. I got about 5 to 6 hours of light use, web browsing, YouTube, some light work, before it started getting low. That's par for the course with high-end gaming laptops, but it's good to know if you're planning to take it on the go without always being plugged in. One thing to note is the weight. This thing is a beast at around 6.6 pounds. It's not something you're going to toss in a backpack and carry around all day. If portability is a priority, you might want to look elsewhere. But if you're setting it up on a desk and leaving it there, the weight isn't a deal breaker. The keyboard is another highlight. It's PCIe RGB, and the travel is just right, deep enough for precision, but not so stiff that it's tiring after long sessions. I'm a pretty fast typer, and I didn't have any issues with accidental key presses or fatigue. For connectivity, you've got Wi-Fi 6E, which is great for low-latency gaming and streaming. There are also plenty of ports, including Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, and multiple USB-A and USB-C options. That means you can easily hook up multiple monitors or external drives without needing a ton of dongles. So, pros and cons. On the plus side, the performance is top-notch, the display is gorgeous, and the cooling system really works. The RGB light bar is a nice extra, and the build quality feels premium. On the downside, the battery life is average for a gaming laptop, and it's pretty heavy if you need something portable. All in all, the ASUS ROG Strix G18 is a solid choice if you want a high-performance gaming laptop that doesn't cut corners. It's not perfect, but the trade-offs are worth it for the power and features you get. If you're in the market for something like this, the link is below, check it out and see if it's the right fit for you.